Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just tuning into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. Well, today I'm going to create a video I've actually talked about before. I know some people will be like, okay, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm going to create a video on whitening body butter. All right, last time I actually gave you guys just the recipe, but I didn't actually put you guys through. The reason why I'm actually creating this video right now is because so many people complained they were only seeing the mulberry extract powder and not the liquid. So that's why we're going to be creating the video today. So let's go. Okay guys, so these are the ingredients used in making our whitening body butter. Well, if you guys remember, I've actually talked about whitening body butter on my channel before. I only listed the ingredients out, but I never actually took my time to create the video. The reason why I'm actually creating the video today is because people actually complain they are always coming in contact with the mulberry powder instead of the liquid. So that is why I'm actually creating the video for you guys today. So you guys will actually know how to create the video even when you get to use your mulberry powder. All right, so the ingredient needed, would need our mango butter, would need half cup of our mango butter. This is half cup of our mango butter, half cup of mango butter. We need avocado butter, half cup of our avocado butter. This is our avocado butter, half cup of avocado butter. We'd also need our unrefined shea butter. We need quarter cup of unrefined shea butter. This is our unrefined shea butter, quarter cup. We'd also need egg yolk milk. This is our egg yolk milk. Would need 50 ml of our egg yolk milk. You can see our egg yolk milk. All right, this is how it looks like. You can see how it looks very much like an egg yolk. All right, so we need our egg yolk milk, 50 ml of egg yolk milk. We need our dubia whitening milk. This is our dubia whitening milk. Look at how thick it is. We need 50 ml of our dubia whitening milk. We'll also need our Filipino set. This is our Filipino set. Okay, this is what we're going to use. And we'll also need our papaya extract. This is our papaya extract, 20 ml of our papaya extract. Then our mulberry extract is 30 grams. This is powder, so it's 30 grams of mulberry extract. And our sweet almond oil would need 60 ml. That is our sweet almond oil. We need 60 ml in creating our sweet almond oil. All right, so, and our preservative, yes, before I forget, we're using Germall Plus. So we're using 10 ml of our Germall Plus, 10 ml of Germall Plus. All right, so it's just pretty easy the way you're going to make it. Now we have to get a container in order to double boil it. So we're going to use this, but I have to sanitize that and actually clean it so you don't have any infection whatsoever. Okay. Okay, so this is actually what we're using. You see the bowl? And this. So first off, we get to pour our almond oil inside it. You get to use the spatula to scoop out everything. Okay. Then butters go in. But there's something you should know. You're not meant to actually kill the butter. That's the thing. We're not going to completely kill the butter. Okay, so it would not melt right away. We'll just see when it's melting, then we'll take it out and we begin to whisk it. Okay. Then this is also our avocado butter. We get to add it also into it. All right, and our shea butter as well. All right, so before we get to double boil this, we just set this aside. Before we double boil it, we need to actually put this in place. What I mean by putting it in place is we need to, you know, dissolve our powder, our Filipino set. Okay, we need thing. All right. So whisking. It's actually very foamy because I'm using my whisking machine, so you can see it. But it hasn't dissolved completely because I can still see some whitening particles there. I haven't added so much of the powder because I still have a little bit of the powder remaining. Not a little bit, still much, which I am still going to add practically almost everything. All right, so we're still going to add more powder into it because we've not finished adding our powders, or our powder to say. All right, so we're done adding the powder into it, then we begin to whisk it. Okay, when you add the powder, you notice it becomes very foamy, then it begins to dissolve the foam. Okay, so this is our powder. We've actually finished dissolving it, so this is how the end result would look like. Right, there is no form of powder or something, it's so thick. Okay, so we're done dissolving our Filipino powder. Now for the mulberry powder, what we have to do is get our papaya extract. Since we don't have an extract from the powder now, from mulberry, so we get to dissolve this together with the papaya extract. So that took me longer than usual. Okay, so you can see it now. It's looking more like choco chocolate. Yeah, chocolate. Looking like choco. All right, so the most important thing is not to have any form of particles of the powder being left. All right, since we'll be adding it into a cream or forming it into a cream, so we don't want the powder, sticking out and all right, so I think we're done dissolving this. So now the next thing for us to do is to actually get butter, and we get to double boil it, but it shouldn't get melted completely. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to just have to put just double boiling method. Right. So we just have to put on, okay. All right, so we'll just hold on for a while we allow it to heat up a bit, just a bit. It's a gas anyway, so it's faster. All right, so we'll just chill for that one. Take a look at the double boiler. You can see that it's already heating it up. So right now we can actually take it out because our butters are already very soft. So we could actually just take it out now and whisk it. Right, so you guys can actually see there's ice below. And now this is my butter. So I know some people will be asking, why are you putting ice below? Just to make it cool off quickly, so it can begin to form quickly as well. Alright, so we can begin to add our Filipino set as well into it. Closer, I'll probably just adjust this. Sorry about that. Guess I need to adjust this just so. Right, so our dubia whitening milk. I don't want it spilling out because you can see it's not staying. Okay, so let's get our spatula to take this out. We don't want anything hiding below. When Mickey, I beg pity the container now, eh? Must you scoop out everything? Okay. So I'm scooping that. I'm also scooping this, our egg yolk milk. Okay. All right, so it's beginning to get thick. You can see it's really. Okay. So we're gonna add our mulberry mixed with our papaya extract as well into this mixture. It's like chocolate. Don't mind me, I'm just a lover of chocolate. So each time I say, I'm like, wow, it looks like chocolate. So for people who are saying they've done it before but it's giving them wahala, they don't really know. Butters do not whiten the skin, because I know some people will be asking, Mickey, now that you just said this thing is whitening, is it going to whiten me? Would it give me 2 shades? Would it give me 3 shades lighter? If you want to go lighter, you need to use steroids, all right? Because it's not your normal skin, and steroids is the only thing that can alter your skin tone. Don't let anybody deceive you that organic can alter your skin. It's a lie. Organic can brighten you a bit and can glow your skin, but only steroids can whiten you. Now with this mixture, you're gonna glow your skin, but don't come up with the idea that pẹ̀lú mixture ẹ̀ bóyá máa funfun gan. Running Joe, I need to just explain it to you, because most times most people don't really know about it. Sorry, I had to just okay. Alright, so we're gonna include our preservative. Now some people be like, hey, Mickey, should I include the preservative now, or when I bring it out of the freezer and I get to mix it again, then I can include my preservative? But that's not the case. Alright, so this is our preservative. Whichever time you want to add the preservative, but it's better to add it now before refrigerating it, because when you refrigerate it, you've actually brought almost everything together. It's just for you to whisk it again. Alright, let's take it out of this and begin to whisk it directly. Okay. Alright, so the reason why we are taking our time to whisk it, you can see the mulberry, we still have some attachments of the mulberry still stuck there, but we don't want that. Alright, so we need to really whisk it very well. And I know some people will ask, why is it greenish? Remember, the avocado butter was greenish. So if your avocado butter wasn't greenish, you won't have this color. Alright, you have a color like that of the butter. but right now it's still also like that of a butter, but the green part is coming from the avocado. You can see that the mulberry and the papaya did not change the color of the butter. It didn't change it. So if yours actually ended up changing it, sorry about that vocabulary error. So if yours actually ended up changing the color, then I don't know what to say. And you really need to whisk it very well, because the colors you're meant to get, your butters are supposed to be more active than your mulberry. So once we're done with this, we're going to refrigerate it for just 20 minutes. Then we'll bring it out and whisk it again. But make sure you're not whisking it with the old whisker you didn't wash. Make sure you get to wash it and then clean it and remix it again. Okay, so we're done whisking. You can see it's not completely thick. I know some people will be like, Nikki, it's not that thick. For now, it's butter. Hope you know you've already brought it out of heat. Alright, so when you refrigerate it, it will thicken it again. And yes, you can put your butter in the fridge, in the refrigerator. You can. Alright, you scoop it actually gradually. But it's different from emulsifying wax. When you make emulsifying wax and the rest, you should not refrigerate it and bring it out, because some people get to make that mistake. And Mickey, should I refrigerate it and bring it out? No. Right, this is totally different. You can actually refrigerate this, because we are going to refrigerate this and bring it out in the next 20 minutes. Alright, so catch you guys in the next 20 minutes. So we're back after 20 minutes. You can see some plates are ready. I had to put it in my freezer anyway. So this is 20 minutes, and now we whisk again. You can see exactly how a butter should be. Yum yum. So we're just going to whisk it for approximately 10 to 15 minutes and we're done. Can see it's thicker now compared to when I even brought it out and when I started whisking it. You can see it. That was exactly what we wanted to maintain. So now this butter can actually be refrigerated, as I said earlier, because they are body butter. Just as much as you can put your shea butter, your ori, in the refrigerator, as well as your mango butter, you can actually do the same thing. So this is our final verdict of our body butter, and then I get to transfer it to a container, which I'll do pretty soon. So take a look, you will see that you can't see chunks of mulberry. Then we had just a little particles of mulberry. Now you can't see anything. All right, so that's exactly when you have dissolved your mulberry. You can see how thick it is. All right, guys, so I hope you all enjoyed that video. So if you guys noticed, I used mulberry powder, that's mulberry extract powder, instead of the liquid, because the liquid is a bit very scarce in Nigeria, very scarce, and it's expensive. Even when you find it, it's way expensive. So if you noticed, I added the papaya extract with the mulberry extract powder. All right, so I had to dissolve it, and I would actually want you guys to make sure you break the particles of the powder very well, because it might take a while before the powder begins to dissolve, so you need to. So if you're adding it into your butters, you don't want chunks to be included in your butters. All right, so after taking it out from the refrigerator for 20 minutes, you leave it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes to be precise, then you take it out, then you whisk it for 10 to 15 minutes, and you're good to go. So that is your body butter. All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I love you like key low day. Bye guys.